Okay. Our first early morning stream. Genshin Monday. And we should have full resin. Alright. Good morning, Robbie. How are you? Earlier for you than normal, I suppose. How's it going? Alright, let's get to here. Yeah, this has got to be my time now, I'm afraid. Now my little one doesn't have a nap in the daytime. This is the only time I get. I just dropped him off at nursery. Yeah, it's better than 6 AM for you, right? Let's do this. I'll take Ayaka team. I need drops for Sino. Yeah, I was engineering my resin over the weekend, slowly, like refreshing it earlier and earlier every day so that it would be ready at this time. And lo and behold, it is. Right, let's go. Mate, I've got a shield ready. What's the bad news? What's happened? Oh, no way, you got another one. C5, really? C5 cheat sheet, Robbie. That's amazing. I mean, it's not amazing in a good way. Where's the thing I need to destroy? I can't see my HP. One set. I'll just take one set. Cat's been on my desk because my cameras are all messed up as well. Naughty cats. What a Saturday, wow. Who are you going for? Oh shit. Who are you going for? Oh, you're just building pity. Oh, what do you want, Twilight? Sorry, one of my cats is hassling me. Oh, I got no pizza in this house. There's always someone or something. Oh gosh.
Witness the final calamity.
Oh shit. Shield, please. Thank you.
Take flight. Eternity is in my hands. One with nature. My apologies.
Oh, C6 Candice, nice. I wouldn't mind Candice. Like, see, oh gosh. I wouldn't mind like a C6 Candice. I want to build her up, but the likelihood of that happening anytime soon is not much. Mine's only like C1, I think. Alright, please give me the hands. Where's the flower? Let's see what we get. Nice, we got a hand and one of these. Great. So I can do something with Sino now. I need to do his domain as well today to get talent books. So let's check what we're at. Talents. My game is frozen. That's a very helpful game. Thank you. I wish that this would stop happening. This used to happen in like when I first started playing, like 2 point something, and then no, was it like I can't remember. It was before. It was at the start of when I started playing, and then when Inazuma came out, they patched it out, and now it seems to have come back. This pausing issue, freezing issue. Alright, so we need one of those from I think it's probably better to take this up a couple of levels. Yeah. Take that up to 8, and then that's all we can do today because there's a lack of boss drops. And try and crown his stuff next week. Right, that is the plan. Are you like no shot and Shogun drops? Is that your issue? C6 Candice wasn't worth it. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be happy getting a C5 cheat sheet to get a C6 Candice. I don't think most of the 4 stars are worth it anymore. You know, like what we were talking about the other week about how they're all a bit crap now, the new 4 stars. Not crap, but they fulfill very specific roles, and so if you don't have the other people to go with them, then they're not like universally sort of viable like the old 4 stars were. Right, we needed that blue thing, this forbidden curse scroll. 3 of them, yeah, something like that. Oh, you're having the freezing in the game. Alright, I'm glad it's not my PC, because when it first started happening, a few days before I had a Windows update, so I was blaming the Windows update. But upon researching the Windows update, I heard there was no issues with it, so I assume it's the game. Yeah, because it used to happen to me a lot when I first started playing, and then it stopped for a long while, and now it's returned. It returned just, I think, on 3.0, at 3.0 time. Okay. 120k, let's do it. What do we need for 8? What's the scaling? It's alright. Okay, so 6 admonition and 6. Alright, let's do that. So 6 of the scrolls. Just bang them all out. Hope to get a bonus, something, nothing. And where are the books? Gosh, practice, ingenuity. This is the one. I need 6 of those, so do these. We're gonna have to go to the domain. Right, so it's on everything then. I was playing on my phone yesterday in bed, but literally just to condense the resin, like early in the morning, Sunday in bed. So I'm not getting up, I'm not going down to the front room to just condense my resin. I'll log in on my phone. So I didn't play enough to feel, you know, the freezing there. I was literally on for like 5-10 minutes, didn't notice. But then this freezing happened really soon. It just did one boss and started freezing. I don't know. Let's just hope they fix it. They must be getting lots of reports because if we're having it, it must be doing the rounds with every player. So which domain is it? Sino, talents, this. You know what, let me make that hand first while I'm here. Where's the hand? You want the hand, please? Thank you. Alright, so the domain is... It's this one, I believe. No, it's the one. It's the one at the top. That one. That's the one. Let's go. I don't think I don't think it's a bad thing. If you're definitely not going to go for Ito, I think she's pretty good, Noel. She's like a budget Ito, especially if you have Ito's weapon. Steeple of Ignorance. Let's go into the Steeple of Ignorance. Even with White Blind, I think she's pretty good. I do like Noelle. The only thing I've said this many times, I dislike about her is her design. As soon as there's a skin for her, I will probably build her up more. Just I don't like her design. Let's take oh boy, Sino. Where is he?
Stabilize.
Oz, reveal.
Nowhere to run. Gather.
Scatter.
Oh, my ER issues are so bad on this team. Is Oz still present? I haven't seen him. I'm wasting her burst. Well, that was a waste of main character's burst.
Order guides. Solidify.
Scatter.
Alright, let's try that again.
Midnight bent. Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stand condemned.
I'm pressing this damn thing, why is it not? Oh my god, finally registered. I have to like double press it for it to register. Oh, I can't hit him up there. Alright. Nah, I can't hit him from there.
By royal decree.
Oz, please hit him.
Rise.
I can't hit him otherwise. Oh, that took ages. Hello Rose, how are you? Been a long time. Okay, we got one. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm glad to hear you're good. Very, very nice.
Gather.
Keep your pillar there, Jean-Lee. That's why we couldn't hit this guy before.
This is order. As you wish me. Through me, justice is served.
Oh, hey, Aaron. Oh, that's good. That'll make you finding your treasure chests easier.
Guilty. Quake.
Terminate. Shadow Raven.
Judge.
It's really a waste of everyone's burst just to take that little bit of HP off him. Okay. Please, one more gold book, please, please. No. God, sorry about that noise in the background. My washing machine is on. And came down to a nice mess by my cats on the sofa. To throw the cover in to be washed.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Propagate.
Oh, I should be on her, shouldn't I? She's got Favonius. Give us those particles, please.
Scatter. Spring forth.
Midnight Venta. Surrender. Through me, justice is served. I'm used to it.
Which domain is it that you're doing? Is it the oh god, Sino's dead. The Emblem of Severed Fate domain. It's a pretty good domain, that one. I was spending some time in the Husk of Opulent Dreams domain. About a week's worth of resin. I just didn't. I think I got one thing that I needed, but it wasn't too much of an upgrade. So I came back to doing the Sumeru ones. But here I'm just here for talent books for Sino, who is dead. Just came up. I don't have any food, I don't believe. Let's see, we might have some food. Some HP food. Yeah, we do. Okay, sweet.
Stabilize. This is orders.
I'm not going to get enough particles to get burst up in time. Okay. In that case.
Solidify.
Germinate.
Nowhere to run.
Yeah, this side has got real energy issues now. I've had this whole team's got ER issues.
Penance is due.
The only one who doesn't is Fisher. Everyone else needs ER. Yeah, well, I mean, it kind of, you know, suggests that there's more to come, basically. Because, you know, we were talking the other day about the map as well. There's obviously more of the desert region that we can't get to yet on the map under the fog of war. Like, just north of, like, where is it? Like here, this bit here? Because look here. I mean, that borders with the rainforest, and that looks very, like, deserty to me. So that whole bit there. How do I like Sino? He's okay. But if I had, like, didn't win him on a 50-50 and then spent the primos to go guaranteed, I don't think he's worth that. I don't think he's worth losing a 50-50 and then using a guarantee on. That's my opinion of it. He's not bad, he's not great. He's just okay. He does his job, you know, like as a DPS. But yeah, nothing special really. He's kind of fun to play, but sometimes like you have to activate your elemental skill during your burst when the eyeball motif comes on the screen, and sometimes you press it and it just doesn't register. And you're just like, what the hell? I'm pressing it, it's not registering. Yeah, that's the other problem, isn't it, Aaron? When it's not just getting the piece, it's then getting the rolls on the piece. It's like half the battle's getting the item to drop, and the other half's actually getting the enhancements to go to the correct stats. I'm not keen on his design, Rose. I don't like how he looks. That's why I got him on this account. And it was just at a whim. I didn't even plan to get him. I just thought, oh, you know what? I've got enough wishes to try 50-50 and still have enough left over for the characters that I want when they get rerun. So I thought I'll give it a go. Got lucky. I thought I'll give a weapon banner a go. I got lucky on the first go both times. I was like, okay, fine. I guess Sino's going to be the second main DPS on this account now. He's got his 5-star weapon. Ayaka's got hers, so they're the deeps.
I will have order.
I'm very well, thank you, Robbie. I'm very well, thanks for asking. Yeah, getting used to this new schedule. Streaming in the morning, first time. I think it'll work out better though. No interruption, right? My kid's not even here, he's at school.
Propagate.
Alright, we're all done here. And go there. Oh god, which way to go? Go this way. Pick up some artifact XP on the way. I've still got a bunch of resin to finish off as well. Let's go this way. Just gonna grab the XP, the artifact XP on the way to that daily. I really need to start doing the our conquests on this account so I can do Sumeru dailies, because oh, you're kidding me, I've got no no space for artifact XP. Alright, so let's level something up. I think everyone's stuff is leveled up. Maybe hers isn't. Yeah, hers isn't. Alright, we'll do this to 16. This is bad subs, but it's got the main stat I need. And I don't have anything better. So it will do. Oh nice, I went to EM. Let's try and take it to 20. Let's see if we can get one more roll into EM. That will make me happy. Are you missing one? Rory? Is that what you're looking for, the last one? I couldn't tell you. Oh, we don't have artifact XP now. Okay, fine. Yeah, I could not tell you. I've literally done... I don't know how little, like a tiny amount of exploration, and done the bare minimum with the quests. I still haven't finished the Aranara quests on my main account. Like, they're still half done. Done a tiny bit of exploration. In the desert, I've just unlocked the teleporters. I haven't, like, explored, you know, in the pyramids or anything. I haven't done the Archon quest. The 3.1 Archon quest, so... I don't know where anything is. I just happen, you know, like if I'm just passing by an area and I see an Oculus, I'm like, oh, let me grab that. But otherwise, I don't know where things are. I think it's pretty good, or they are pretty good, Rose. On this account, this is gonna be the main Dendro applier. On my other account, I'm just using MC until we get Kusanali, and then I'm gonna replace him. I think it's very good. Finally, a resonance for the traveler is useful. I hope they keep doing this. It's a bit difficult though, because the other elements are already in game, and we've got a lot of characters from every element now except Dendro. But it'd be nice if every time we go to a new country, continent, wherever they are, with a different element, that they could make the main character be relevant at least for the first, you know, 2 patches maybe, and then make them irrelevant afterwards. But I don't know, like I said, how they will do that, because we have so many characters now from other elements. That's why Dendro MC is pretty good, just because who else have we got who's the Dendro player other than Collie? Like, it's just, and Collie's a bit meh in comparison, so that's why Dendro MC is good at the minute. The Geo Traveler's alright, but the problem with the Geo Traveler is the burst. It gets in the way of things. It like blocks you off sometimes from getting to your targets, which incurs extra time when you're, you know, trying to speed through something like Spiral Abyss. So, and also like the thing with Geo Traveler now, it's the same thing I was just saying about why Dendro MC is good, but Geo now we've got lots of other characters that can, you know, fill the slots. So like the only time you'd need him now would be if you don't have Albedo, and you could use him then, but then you're gimping yourself in terms of like reactions now, because you're better off having MC on Dendro. You're just gonna wait for the compass. I mean, I'm sure there'll be a guide on Google, won't there, a map with all the locations shown if you really want to be sweaty. But whether or not you care enough, I just don't care about, you know, like eventually I'll get those things. I'm here for the long haul. play this game for like, I'm going to be playing it for years to come, so I'm not in a rush to get everything. It'll all come eventually. The thing is, I think like Electro MC is pretty good as well. You know, we're talking about MC, but as a battery and as nothing else, like half the function of Raiden. Whereas, you know, like Raiden does the battery and the damage. I think like Electro MC is just like the battery. That's gonna hit Zhongli, isn't it? Yeah, the explosion. That's silly. And that didn't hit anyone. Oh, my depth perception's so off. Yeah, I'm not that sweaty about Genshin. The only time I do think things up, like quests and stuff, because I'm in a hurry most of the time, is for that reason. I don't have the time to work it out myself. I don't want to get something done, so I do look things up, but not things like Oculus. I won't look up. But if it's sort of like a quest chain or an event that's got lots of pieces and I don't know where to go, and I've been at it for say like 15 minutes or 30 minutes, I'll just say, you know what, I'm just going to look at Google now because I need to get this done, rather than, you know, have the time to just work it out myself. That's often why as well I'll leave puzzles, you know, my main account. I'll run past them because I'm like, oh, I've only got this amount of time to stream today, so if I do this and try and work this out, it might take me X amount of time. I'll just run past it for now. Where's the unseen razor land? I don't know. Let's go have a look. Hello Blake, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, is he my daily? Ooh. They do look cool, these forearm guys. I feel they're called Ruin Hunter. That's it, Ruin Hunter.
Stabilize.
Spring forth! Midnight fantastic!
Through me, justice is served. Stay condemned.
No drops, really.
Guilty.
Alright. So, let's go to here, here, here. Hand in all our stuff. And I've still got resin to burn, haven't I? Yeah. Let's do something with that resin. That resin. I think I'm just going to go to that new domain. Oh, that's weird. Maybe they're having some problems with their servers at the minute. I don't log into Steam anymore because I took auto login off, because every time there's a Steam sale, I go and buy games and then I don't play them and they sit in my library. So, you know, like the winter and the summer sales, like I have to avoid logging into Steam now, because there's just no point in me. I just have time for one game for this. I don't have time for anything else. I started Final Fantasy 7 Remake in December, and I'm still at the same place I was in March. I haven't played it since March. Like a month ago, 2 months ago, I started playing the Spider-Man remaster, and since 3.0 came out on Genshin, I haven't touched it. So yeah, I'm trying to stay away from Steam. It ends up costing me money for things that I don't use. Bam, 150 resin. Alright, so we need to do that. What? Oh, we can go see Tubby and get more resin, hopefully. We've got enough realm currency. I was on the right bit. Let's go. Tubby.
This realm.
Trust rank. Nice. Lol, everyone's max. I need to change people in here and add 2 more as well. Do that another time. I keep saying that, I never do it. They're just going to stay in there forever. And what else do we need? How many of these do we have? Do we not have any? Oh yeah, we need these. I need to level Sino up still. He's still like 80 something. It's not even 90. Very good. Sino, level up. Oh, we can't get a level, can we? That's terrible. This is the state of my Sino. Can't get a level. Alright, back to condensed resin then, and go to... What's that domain called? I forget the name, the new one, the Deepwood Memories one. I'm after a crit damage circlet from the Gilded Dreams set for this guy, but Whether or not we get it, that's another matter. Oh shit, you know, I shouldn't have done that. I forgot, I've got condensed. I've got like 4 condensed from yesterday, because I didn't have time to play yesterday. So I literally just condensed and did dailies. Logged off. Here we go. Alright, so we've got a fair bit of resin. Let's try our luck. Let's go. Did I do his talents? I don't think I did his talents, did I? Anyway, we can do all of that afterwards. I hope so. I just hope I get a crit damage circlet from Gilded Dreams. That's all I'm after. But for the last few days, I've been getting more Deepwood Memory pieces than Gilded dropping.
I will have order.
And not very good ones, if I'm perfectly honest.
Odds reveal light.
Nowhere to run.
Get that shield up.
Stabilize.
Some of this. Some of this.
Testing my patience.
Some of this. Some of this. Alright, please game. Please game. Wait, wait a second. I've only got 1 condensed resin. This can't be right. Let's have a look anyway. What we got here? Crap. That's not actually bad. If it rolled crit rate, that would be good for physical. I thought I had resin. Oh, I sponged it, didn't I, in the other domain? Silly me. Yeah, we need to go and condense more. I was doing his talents. Let's do his talents actually while we're here in town. Then we'll go back to that domain. Yeah, that was silly. I was thinking I actually got 4 resin? 4 condensed resin? No. Hello, cat. My cat's just hassling me now. You are the best cat, so you get a stroke. You're no hassle. It's the other ones that are a headache. And we have no crystal cores, right. So what do we need for his talent though while we're here? Take this to 8. We need nothing. We've got everything. Okay. And to take it to 9. Yeah, we can't. We don't have these. We don't have any drops from Shogun now. So my Dream Solvent isn't really helpful either. Can we make 12 of those is the question. Don't think we can. But it doesn't really matter until next week anyway. I can make 5, 6, 7. Okay. Just over half. It's not bad. We should be able to get the other half with 1 day's resin on Sunday or Monday. Perfect. So, I need crystal cores. Over to Guyan Stone Forest. There. Have to go round and round and round. I might use a bit of resin actually. Yeah. Right. I literally farm what I need for the day, right? Because it's a time issue again. If I was just sitting in front of my PC all day in Genshin, I would just farm this stuff every day, like as much of it all over the map. Get all the elites every day, get extra artifact XP drops, but due to the lack of time, I just grab what I need most of the time. Luckily, it doesn't take that long to just get, like a day's worth. You just go to Guyan, if it's not raining, that is. Do that little circuit and you've got more than enough for 1 day. 5. Lovely. Alright, let's go and do 5 runs. And pray to the gods of crit damage to give us the circlet to complete my Sino. Right, I say complete, he still needs to be leveled up as well. I forgot about leveling him up. Once he got to 80 of 90, I was like, ah, that's enough. Let's go. Surely.
You are not welcome here. Gather. This is order.
Exterminate!
Let's end this now. Futile. Your sins weigh upon your soul. Now you're testing my patience.
Yeah, he gets interrupted so much.
Solidify.
It's a shame he hasn't got the same amount of poise as Raiden Shogun. When she's in her burst, you know, she doesn't get interrupted easily. There's a stat for that, I think it's called poise, but we don't see it, it's a hidden stat. It's like it affects your knockback, how much interruption you take. His is really low, whereas Shogun's is really high. He's definitely like a character I wouldn't recommend to anyone who's got Shogun. If you've got Shogun, you don't need this guy. Yeah, it's true, but like for a main DPS, you know, like you want to get every little bit of juice out of them. So taking them to 90 is worth it. Oh, that's not bad. Not a full Sino, but it's not bad. I don't know actually. Let's go again. Not bad, not bad. What's this? HP. I'll take a 4-star crit damage circlet for now. He will be 90 anyway, at some point. But for him it's more like he gets, what does he get? He gets attack, something else, and defense. And I want the defense. I know it sounds weird, but because he's got not much poise, he gets interrupted a lot. I don't want him to be interrupted a lot and take a lot of damage while he's getting interrupted.
By royal decree.
Through me, justice is served. Is that all you've got? He stand condemned. Kill field. Their penance is due. Gather.
Scatter! Odds reveal!
Nowhere to run.
1 minute. Wow. Please, please, please. Crit damage. No. Yeah, but I mean, Yoimiya isn't melee, right? So, you got space to breathe. And even when she does her attacks, every attack she jumps back a bit, so she puts more distance between her and the enemy. With him, he's like right up close, and for a melee, you kind of want that, or you want them to be able to stagger their opponents a lot. You know, like Diluc, he can stagger his opponents a lot with his hits, so he's pushing them back and staggering them. With Sino, he doesn't have much pushback or the ability to take knockbacks. You know, like his poise is low, so you got to dodge around a lot more with him, basically.
This is order.
There's a bit more work than a Shogun.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
And obviously he doesn't have the ability to battery his teammates as well.
Now you're testing my patience.
Didn't you find the same issue, Robbie? Or have you not finished building your Sino? I wasn't. kind of noticed it early on. He gets interrupted a lot, knocked back a lot, and his interruption often he can be interrupted when he needs to, you need to press the E again in the middle of his burst, and that's kind of annoying. I mean, it is a similar issue, you're alright, because that's why I run Zhongli with him. And it's the same reason I run Zhongli with Yoimiya. But the difference is, I guess, with Yoimiya, with Yoimiya, is I'm trying to protect a 5-hit string from interruption of like attacks, because the normal attack 3 and normal attack 5 are her highest hitting. Whereas with Sino, I'm trying to protect him from when the I comes on the screen, so I can hold E, because if I get knocked back then, by the time I press E, the E registers, it's too late. Yeah, you noticed it too. I don't like that about him. It kind of makes him feel a bit weak, like he gets bullied, like he's getting pushed around, but he's outputting a lot of damage, but he's getting pushed around. So what's going on here? Alright, let's upgrade some of her stuff. Let's take this up. Please go into EM. I would love it if all the stats go into EM on this. All the rolls, sorry. So far it has been the case, but we shall see. Please. No! Alright, fine, anyway. We've got 46% now, and I should have some space in my inventory. Oh, it's the wrong set. Ooh. We're definitely going to raise that after I do these runs. It was such a shame. I didn't even want the EM originally, because all the subs were a bit trashy, but all the rolls were going into EM. I was like, okay, this might turn into like a 100 plus, EM piece, but it stopped at 82. I mean, 82 is pretty good, but the rest of the subs are so trash, I'm going to get rid of that as soon as I get an upgrade, basically. I mistimed it. That's my bad. Wasn't getting bullied, I was just dancing around too much, not paying attention. Alright. For Sino, I've got him in Gilded Dreams. He hasn't got the circlet, so his build isn't finished, but it's just a normal DPS build with as much EM as possible. I think I'm using EM sounds. Let's just have a look. It's either attack sounds or EM sounds. I can't remember which one, but other than that, yeah, it's just the EM sounds. Alright, fine. We can see why I chose it, but we can also see why why none of the rolls went into either of these. 700 flat HP and 15% HP percent. So yeah, I'm gonna see, because we got another EM one drop earlier. I'm gonna see after we do the runs if I can either change that for a better EM one or an attack sounds. I think it doesn't matter with him. Either EM or attack is good for the sounds, whichever's got the better sub stats. And for his circlet, yeah, I'm stuck with what am I using? I think it's EM as well at the minute, which is not what I want on him. Yeah, EM. I want crit damage on him. And Traveller is just Deepwood Memories, like just a normal crit build as well, just sub DPS, not very good stats. ER is pretty low as well, but her stuff isn't enhanced. What's Sino's build? Is at 75, 145. Yeah, and that's about it.
You are not welcome. Order guide you.
Oh, I didn't put down the Dendro. What's silly?
Guilty. Gotcha. Stabilize.
Spring forth! Midnight fantastic!
Get some particles, thank you.
Sins weigh upon your Instant condemned.
What are you doing with them? Are you proccing the reactions with your Dendro MC? Because if you're proccing the reactions, that's fine. Go for a full EM build. Go for Gilded. Put Sapwood Blade on him. And yeah, just make sure that oh god, this again. That character's proccing the reactions, but I don't do it that way. I put the Dendro down first, then proc the reactions with Fischl usually. She's in Gilded, like she's an EM build, but not very good. Sub DPS stroke EM build. She's got good sub DPS stats, but she's also got 369 EM, so she does a good job. She procs the reactions for me. Alright, what am I doing? I'm gonna upgrade something. This is ER. Do you have someone in your team wearing Deepwood though, Rose? I guess you're using Collie as well at the same time? Because you're going to need someone to be in Deepwood to get the... Oh nice, to get the Dendro resistance shred. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, fine, we have this. Last run, please, please, please. Gods of crit damage. No. We're going to be in here for weeks trying to get the crit damage. Oh, okay, I'm going to use that. Okay, cool. You've got, yeah, so as long as you've got someone in Deepwood, that's all that matters if you're going to run Dendro, you know? Because there isn't many ways to get a Dendro resistance shred. Sino, so we had some stuff for you. I'm going to change that circlet for that 4-star one. No, I don't want that. I want this. Switch. Just make sure we haven't got the crit damage ones lurking somewhere. I don't think we do. Oh, that's not bad. EM and... Ooh. Healing bonus, that's good for Kokomi, but I don't have Kokomi on this account. Attack, healing bonus. HP, crit rate, room to mastery, and crit rate. So she can get... Wait, why is she wearing this? Oh, sorry, I'm just checking out official. And she should be wearing that. I don't know. Something screwy going on there. But anyway, let's enhance this. It's a shame 2 of the roles are just going to be unlocking new stats on it. And it can only go to 16. Nice, one of the rolls is crit rate. That's good. And we got no consumables now. Fair enough. What else do we have to do today on this account? I think we're up to date on the events. I finished this off yesterday on the other account. I finished off here a few days ago. That's all done. Let's just check everything. Done. Okay, good. It's done. These are done. This is not done. Don't care. Alright, I think we're all done on this account. Yeah, I've been having bad luck. Bad luck. I need to go and do some strong boxes. But I've only got an hour left to stream, so I'm going to change account and go into my main account. Do all the stuff there, then I might come back on this account and do strong boxes if I've got a bit of time. I should be right back. Change onto my main account. I think I did the same thing on my main account as well. I kept my resin from yesterday. So we should have a bit extra to play with today. Alright, let's just do the security stuff. And log in. Fantastic. Whoa, why is it asking me what server? There we go. Just need to check the weather. It's really raining a lot. I have to take my boy to school. I just want to make sure in 1 hour it is going. So allegedly it's going to be sunny in 1 hour. I can't believe that. It's grey outside and rain clouds everywhere. Double click to skip. Okay, so let's just check. Yes, we do. Okay, good. And we also have Parametric Transformer to use. I just saw it. Let's get that out of the way. What do I... Oh yeah, this stuff. You can use this.
Let's light it up.
Rise.
No touching.
Nothing really amazing. What is this? Oh, this must have just kicked in when I changed account. Okay, we got the Hayakunin back. This will be fun. After I do all my dailies and stuff, we're definitely going to go and do the first stage of that. You know, it's not all going to be unlocked straight away. So, I just need to think what I'm doing on this account. I think we're just going to do that artifact domain. There's no one else I'm specifically working on now. I want better pieces for my albedo, but that husk domain wasted about like 5 days of my resin last week. I don't want to stay in there. Although we did get Yunjin an upgrade, so swings and roundabouts. Yeah, there's no one I'm specifically working on. Yeah, let's go to that domain. We'll condense one more resin and go. Ooh.
Next on the agenda.
You only got 3 of them going. You're rubbish. She's rubbish at the bird hunting. Yulan's the one. Right, off we go. I don't want to play this team. I'm gonna play some Zhao, yeah. Seeing as I've got R2 Jade Wing Spear now. Thank you, Standard Banner, for giving me 2 of them. And not giving me Skyward Harp. The main weapon I want from the Standard Banner is Skyward Harp, and I just can't get it.
I will have order. Come into being. Witness my great undertaking.
I'm getting sick of this.
Testing my patience.
Oh dear.
Stabilize. Burst forth.
I swear by my sword.
Evil conquering. Worthless. Will meet again.
Yeah, she's my, when I go like chicken hunting, well, she's who I use now, Yulan. It used to be Venti back in the day. Then I can't remember who I used. It's just whoever, you know. And since getting Yulan, she's definitely the best. Just also because her charged shot, you know, it takes 2 seconds when her bangle's glowing. It just doesn't take any charging at all. Now Jean and Albedo have no burst. Fantastic.
You are not welcome here.
Useless.
Solidify.
Alright, that should be enough, right?
Order guide
Should be
you. Moment
enough.
of birth.
Barbados, guide us.
Disappear. Will meet. Worthless. Boring.
What will it be? Oh, okay. That's alright. I think Nahida's gonna need EM. That's specifically why I'm in this place. I'm trying to get free farm for as much as possible for the Archon. I should really be hunting those like mushrooms. What are they? The lotus things? I forget what they're called. They got a long name, but yeah. I'm too lazy to do that. It is also a time issue as usual. Farming all those new regional specialities where I don't know where they are takes quite a while.
Is that all you've got?
Right, that should be enough. Let's go.
Feel this ancient power.
Wait, hear me. Lament. Worthless. Here. Useless.
Alright. I mean, this is really bad, but if it rolls crit rate, it could pan out. But I don't think she'd need that. I think she would be a full EM build. But, well, for me anyway, because I'm going to be building Nahida for support, not for a DPS. But then again, you know, that plan might change. It might turn out that she's dope as a DPS.
Now you're testing my patience. Stabilize.
I better be burst up.
Gather.
I'm getting
Nice.
Order
They're almost all dead. I'm not going to bother wasting their bursts. So I can just whack away. And we get bad. It's going to be one of those days. I think, how much? I did 11.5 condensed resin on Saturday on this account in this domain and got nothing. I think today we're going to get nothing. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
solidify.
Witness a great undertaking. Come into
Barbados. Guide us.
evil conquering.
Worthless.
Here.
Worthless.
Here.
Oh no. Skippity skip. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's just normal Genshin. I forget these things. It might pan out, but we know we're probably going to get the rolls going into this here. It's going to go into defense. It's the wrong set though. This is the thing. I need this green set. This is what I need. Go and condense a bit more resin, then come back. Oh, chilly. I'm just going to turn. Alright, let's go and condense that resin. Yeah, it might be, bro. It might be. It might end up being that. On most of the, you know, where we talked about this ages ago about when you get 4 stats and 2 of them are crit, and if they're high crit as well, you're never going to get the rolls into them. That's happened with every piece of Deepwood memory I've got on this account. On the first day 3.0 came out, Robbie, I got, wait, where's my traveller? I'll show you. I got this goblet, Dendro, and all these stats were 4 stats were unlocked. Like, what a great goblet, right? But look where the rolls went. Now, I don't mind it too much because he needs a hell of a lot of ER, and attack percent will help him anyway. But, I mean, and they're not even the highest, not with 3.9 and 7.8 we're talking about. Nothing went into there. When I got this piece, I was like, oh, straight away I got a great Dendro goblet. No rolls went into crit. What else have we got on here? Like, so here we got some rolls. Here we got some rolls. What about this? Oh, this is rubbish. Oh, so we need a crit rate circlet from here for him, or for him. Well, at least I know I need that. I need crit rate circlet. 3 more runs, and then we go and do dailies, and probably weeklies as well. Get that all out of the way today if I have time. Yeah, I got 50 minutes. I have to leave in 1 hour 10 minutes, so I'm going to stop streaming in 50 minutes. I think it's better. I can do a dedicated 2 hours every day. And then in the afternoon when I'm with my kid, I'm going to slowly learn how to use Adobe Premiere, mess around in Genshin, take some footage, learn how to edit it all together in Premiere. And then hopefully get a video starting, maybe one video every fortnight or something to start off with, see how it goes. Who shall we take? Yep. Not the best for 3 mobs, but I do miss playing Yoimiya. And I don't feel like I got to play her enough, because straight away after I got her built, like Dendro was here, 3.0 was here, and she doesn't really synergize well with Dendro.
You are not welcome. This is order.
Strike is one. Gotcha. I'm getting fire hazard.
Gotcha.
And we get... it's not as bad actually. Flat attack and EM's not helpful for a defense scaling character, so go again.
You are not solidified here.
Flags fly. Observe.
Take it easy.
Close the ship down.
Order guide you.
Break a leg.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Fuse is lit.
We get... Okay. That's definitely going to be used as an off-piece. I've got so many Hydro characters. How was left on this banner? So look, 4 days, okay. Great. I'm going to try my 50-50 on getting Nilao. I'm probably going to lose it. But I'm not going to chase her, which is... I don't really care that much. I'll save my guarantee for Nahida.
You are not stabilized.
Unleash.
Quietly now.
Let's end this now.
Flags up. Observe.
This is order.
Strike is one. Here comes the cash. Time for a light show. I'm getting.
Patience.
I was hoping like to try and get him on the standard banner, but I forgot that I was due a weapon. And when I look back on the history, yeah, I was due a weapon, so it was my bad for thinking I was going to get him. But I didn't, unfortunately. Might have some use. Oh, we don't have any resin. I was trying to do another run, no resin. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting, but like I said, he'll eventually. He'll come. I'll get him eventually from the standard banner. Who knows? Maybe for my next the next thing I get from standard banner might be him, but it might also not be. I'm at that point now where, other than Chi-Chi, I wouldn't mind any of the standard banner characters. I really want constellations on her because she's C4. So if I lose, I'd be happy to get one of her C5. You know, just to be, she'll probably be my first C6 character. If I can get them with her, I would want C2 with her because this is pretty good. But ideally, we want C4 for the anima resistance shred. So that's a way away, like getting 3 copies of her. And Diluc, I wouldn't mind some more constellations. I wouldn't mind getting to C4 on him because it just gives him more damage basically. And then I would play him a bit more. Who else is there? Mona, because I don't use Mona, I'm really not looking forward to getting constellations. And this one's not bad, but her second one's dog shit. Third one's normal. I'm really hoping I don't get Chi-Chi, but I might when she's here. Fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. I'm not bothered either way. You know, that's how I think you have to be like that when you're doing a 50-50. You have to have a bit of kind of nonchalance about it, unless you're gonna then afterwards use your guarantee to get that character. And that's how I am now. I'm like, with Nilo, I don't really care that much about getting her just because I've got so many Hydro characters on this account, but I think she might be quite interesting to have. So it's one of those ones where I don't think I'll mind waiting for a rerun, but also I wouldn't mind getting her, you know. It's like that. Wait, he's just getting away every time. I caught you. Caught you. Okay, they're all in the rainforest region today. It's the bad cat. Have you ever been a bad cat? Hammer of the Shrooms. Where's my data? Am I going the right way? I am going the right way. Fantastic. I can see the Jade Chamber. That's cool. Here's my daily. The hell? Oh, there's an Oculus somewhere here. In there. How do I get it? Alright, let's deal with the daily first.
You are not well gathered.
I'm Lee. Here comes the fireworks.
Alright.
Take it easy. Fire hazard.
Oh, mate.
I will have
I'm gonna shield up.
Your grand finale. Busted.
Oh,
A festive retreat.
okay. They're dead? Okay, that wasn't too difficult. Nothing else here for me to pick up. Alright, let's oh, is that an hour there? I'm just gonna grab him. This. Right then, where's my last daily here? In Port Ormus. Actually, might be a bit Fruit Loop. Talking to cats, but actually, we talked to that. What's that cat called? The one on Cat Island who asked you to build the statue for him. I forgot what his name was. Blah 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 blah. Come on, Sarah, hurry up. So he's underneath me then. Okay. I don't mind commissions not being voice acted because normally they're quite quick and you don't do much. There isn't much dialogue involved, so I don't have a problem with commissions not being voice acted. I also have a problem with the bigger side quests not being voice acted. You know, like the Aranara side quest. There's the cat. Yeah, because I started getting really bored with the Aranara quest. And I didn't pay attention to a lot of the stuff the first time I did it on this account. But then when I was redoing it, you know, the earlier stuff with Rana, I wasn't paying attention to any of it. I didn't realize how in depth and how important the quest line was when I started it. And because it wasn't voice acted, you know, I paid less attention to it. But luckily, having two accounts, I knew that, you know, on my other account, like, to pay attention when I was doing it to learn what's going on. But then that's kind of one of the reasons I haven't followed up to try and finish those Aranara quests, simply because number one, it's always a time factor with me, but oh shit, there goes the lift. But number two is yeah, no voice acting, no impetus to keep going, you know, once I'd unlocked the tree and stuff. But it turns out you don't even need to actually unlock the tree through the Aranara quests. I just went there on my other account to where the tree is. You know, the turnip, and you can give it sigils straight away. It's just we didn't know where it was. Sarah, where are you? What's this? Oh, is this a hotel? Okay, we're all done. Let's go hand in. And then, yeah, maybe some higher Kunin, Kini, whatever it's called, combat event. Maybe a bit of that.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
This, and that is all done. Now for my PP. Oh, I've got weeklies to do as well. Maybe I'll do those first. So I wouldn't mind getting this to 30 to get another black sword. So I'm trying to R5 next is the black sword. Yeah, then we do the 20 dishes and 20 items. And then I can save weeklies or do them later. I just want to try that higher Kunin. So we want to make 20 of these. And let's see, Master Zhang. I didn't expect it. I knew we were getting the higher Kunin coming back, but I didn't know it was going to be now. Very good. Oh, we can do one. No, we can't. So that's doing. Can we get the level? Nope. Alright, we're going to do higher Kunin and we'll wait for while we wait for Master Zhang to make us those bits and pieces. Navigate, so it's going to be in Inazuma, isn't it? Because it said Narukami. Yeah. Narukami Arena. Oh, it is in Inazuma anyway, isn't it? It's higher Kunin. It's Japanese. It's always in that Japanese building with the big samurai head. I do like the arena. Well, they might have changed it now. Let's see. It's the same guy as well, last time. I think we get that when the banner changes. I think that's when we get it. We either get it when Nilao comes or when the patch changes. It's one of those two. But I thought it was the second half of this banner. But I could be wrong about that. We are definitely getting it. Just, I don't know when. Oh, is it today? Really? Not saying anything here about it. Anyway. Let's go. Or maybe it starts as of tomorrow then. I don't know. Unlocks in 17 hours. We can only do the first stage. Oh, God. Alright. Put it on the hardest setting, extreme. 10, 10, 10. Yeah, well. I don't know then. Why have these got exclamation marks? What does that mean? They're extra tough, I guess. Or extra points, maybe. Alright, let's go. Oh, you get to play Tignari. I don't have to play him. And I built Candace as well. I don't have to play them, so I'm not going to bother with them. Right. Who should we take? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I reckon there is higher points too. Configure skills. So we've got floating, swirl, elemental damage, some CC, hydro, dendro. So these are for blue in both of these. And here. Take you and you. Here we'll take, I don't know. I don't know the take. You've got too much choice. I'll take you and you. I don't know about mono hydro though. Mono pyro, I should say. Yeah, screw it. We'll just take mono pyro. Configure skills. So we want pyro. What is this? Well, these are none of these are for pyro, are they? That's just elemental damage. Okay, and we've taken pyro here. What else can we have? What's this? It's physical damage, crit damage, attack, EM. Yeah, I'll take EM. Click that. And HP. I think that. And then here we'll take. Who shall we take? I think we'll take some hydro. So Jinsho and Ayato. Let's just do the characters first, then we'll do the skills after. Here we'll take Goro and Ito. Here we'll take where is Aether and Aether and Shogun. And here we'll take Kaz and Hu Tao, I think. Yeah, let's take Kaz and Zhao. Alright, so on with the Y. Alright, so here, configure skills. We want hydro. So this thing. Yep, and which one's hydro? Electro, Geo, Animo. There it is, hydro equip. Here we want Geo equip, and what's this? Well, oh, this gives bountiful cores. This is what Nilo is going to be able to do. Convert her normal dendro cores into bountiful cores. Interesting. So we need something else for this team anyway. I don't care about that. 60% attack, normal attack damage, max HP, crit damage, Physical damage. I don't want any of these. What's this one? Okay, we'll just have that. Here we'll have. Yeah, we can have that. We'll have that. And an electro equip. And here we'll have. Where's the animo buff? Let's take. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Let's get rid of that and put that there. Bye, babe. Have a nice day. And then this. That. Okay, let's go. Let us start.
There's no
Things are about to get dicey. Fuse is lit! Here come the fireworks! Quietly now.
How do I change it again? T, that's it. It's been so long since I did it, I've forgotten
Boba, get them!
what exactly to be doing.
Light it up! Yeah. Adventure time! Yeah. Teamwork is dreamwork! Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Be still. The depths beckon.
Time to act.
Where's the enemy? Here. So where the hell is the enemy?
Press the advantage! Oh, coming through! Let's roll! Yeah! Propagate!
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered! Over here!
Boring! Into the wind! Set clouds high! The birds come! Disappear! Lucky day! Worthless!
Taste like glitter.
Game's up. Fun's over. Time for a light show. Let's get close the ship down. Gotcha.
Perfect distance!
Let's light it up.
Boom!
Damn it.
That's gonna hurt in the
Come on, where's
morning.
my particles?
Everybody stand, eat this. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Know my sword. Witness the power of Guwa. Huh?
Kamisato on. Suiyu! Dang! Everyone on me! Who wants some of this? Let's roll! Terminate!
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
What do we get? Platinum. I guess that's the best. Platinum? I don't know. That's not a very high score for 1,000. I should have, like, some of my teams are a bit bad there. Should have done a bit better. Like, Zhangling should have been with Shogun. Bennett should have been with someone else. Anyway, it was alright. It was alright. Challenge awards. Well, nothing for platinum. It's a Swizz. Hello, Pao Sanchez. I don't know if I really want to check your Zhao, to be honest, mate. I'm not really keen on people that just sort of join my stream and just ask straight away for me to do character review. It's a bit sussy, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna do my rep quests. So yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna have a look at your Zhao. Right, reputation in Sumeru City. Bounties. Let's do this. Invulnerable to Animo. Fine, let's go. Where are you, target? There he is.
Solidify.
You know what these mobs remind me of, these ruin mobs? Now they're making like chickens of them and stuff. They remind me of, I don't know if you ever saw these toys called Zoids. They were like from Japan, they were based on anime. They look like kind of like these, and where their mouths are were like little cockpits, and little guys would go in them and drive them. They were like these mechs. I wonder if someone's stolen those ideas in Genshin. Hello, Nilu. How are you? I will be trying to get you on 50-50 when the banner changes. Invulnerable Dendro, more damage from bow wielding characters. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Where's my target? Must be down there somewhere. Oh, it's these mushrooms. They don't really look like that much of a threat, do they? Are you gonna go for him, Robbie?
Stabilize.
Here comes the fireworks.
Oh, was that hit that? Oh no, I thought they were dead.
This is order.
They're up there.
Quietly now. Time for a light show.
I think Nilo's going to be pretty decent. But I think she might be like a Candice, you know, where right now the character's not all that, but later on they might become a lot better. I think Nilo's going to be like that. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking Nilo might be the Kazuha Sumeru, where most people are going to be overlooking the character, and perhaps like this character will be not so good as Kaz, right? Kaz, other than Geo, you can, and Dendro, well, Dendro you can kind of swirl, but like, you know what I mean, you can swirl most elements. For her, she's basically about creating like what they call bountiful blooms, bountiful cores when in a Hyper Bloom team or a Bloom team. So she'll be she's a bit more niche, but I think she's going to be like that level. I think she's going to give us like really good buffs and stuff. Just it might not be quite straight away because the characters who she's going to be helping might not be released yet, whereas with Kaz it was different because you can swirl everything. Well, at that time you could, except Geo. But you know, like the Archon's coming after, like literally the patch after we're getting Nahida. Do you not want Nahida? I would save my guarantee for Nahida. If I was on guarantee right now, I wouldn't go for either Albedo or Nilo. Excuse me, but because I'm on 50-50, it's like, yeah, you know, I'll give it a try. Let's see what happens. But I'm not going to fully commit to getting Nilo.
Observe.
I'm not that sort of, you know, like last year when Kaz was coming out, everyone was saying Kaz was crap, but I was simping for his design. But with Nilo, she's a pretty design, but I don't really care that much for her. So I can, you know, take her or leave her. I've never seen this chicken do this attack pattern before. I'll probably usually kill him beforehand. Is he invulnerable to Geo? Yeah, I guess so.
Observe. Game's up. Fun filled.
I would. I don't think Albedo's I don't think Albedo's going to be better than Nahida. From what I've been seeing with Nahida, and you know she's an Archon. None of the Archons have been shit. Like even now, Venti's not shit. He's just, you know, like he's got a role, but it's niche. But after Venti, the Archons got better, didn't they? You know, like Zhongli was a bit crap when they released him, and then after all the complaints, they buffed him. They buffed Geo. Shogun was just OP from the time she came out. So, and I think that trend's going to continue. But it's whether or not. What my opinion on it is if you've built your main character, Dendro main character, and your collie, then I think you could get away with skipping Nahida. But there's a caveat to that she might actually be usable as a DPS as well as a support. So, and if she can, then she'll provide much more value than both those characters combined. But if you have built Collie and the Archon turns out just to be support, then I don't think it's worth putting. I mean, it's up to you, Robbie. Do you want all the Archons? For me, it's I want all the Archons as well. It's not just about I think she's going to be better in terms of Dendro application, which I know she is, as I've seen her E. I've seen her skill, elemental skill. Or do you want to, you know, do you want all the Archons, or do you just want her for the power and what she can do? Because she's going to be good at what she does. And I'm not particularly keen on these chibi characters, but one, she's an Archon, and two, I think she's going to be very good. Sweet. Give me my black sword. Wait a second. Yeah, that I've got R5. That is R5. This is the new one I'm working on. Very good. Alright, so where is Kaching? Kaching. Find that, please. Thank you. So what do we get? Increases damage dealt by normal and charge attacks by 20, so 5% more on that. And additionally, similar. Okay, it's fine. I think it's worth going for it. You might as well. And there is a pattern, you know, there's a definite pattern of the Archons being better than, you know, there's a pattern where the main character has a skill set or things that are similar to the Archon. So if we look at Animo, like you had a tornado that pushed enemies along, but it's sort of like Venti has a vacuum tornado, right? It sucks everyone in. And Venti's E is very much like Traveler's Animo Traveler's Q, except the Q goes forward. Venti's just is a spiral on the place, so it's similar. Look at Geo Traveler compared to Zhongli. Zhongli does a pillar that gives you a shield, or Dendro Geo MC makes those barrels, those Geo barrels, right? It's very similar. The burst is a meteor that comes from the sky, like how like the main character's burst comes up from the floor. It's like the impact from a meteor. It's very similar. When we look at Electro MC, basically, I was sort of saying it before, Electro MC is a battery, right? He's not very good at DPS, but he does half of what Raiden does. Raiden does battering for everyone excellently. MC just does Electro battery very well, but no DPS, whereas Raiden does battery for everyone very well and high DPS. So I think it's going to be the same thing. I think like we're going to get something similar to what Aether's got now, what the main character's got now, Nahida's going to have. And I'm not sure what that's going to be, because I've seen how the elemental skill works, and it's not like the main character just does a slash, right? And there's a slight AoE in front of them with Dendro. With Nahida's, it's like she gets this green kind of rectangle, and as you pan around the camera, it tags all the characters, all the enemies that you get in that rectangle with Dendro. So I think her burst, I haven't seen her burst. Well, I can't remember it. I think I've seen it, but I think that's going to be her, like Dendro MC's. So this is my opinion. So I think it's always worth like having a look at what the MC is doing for the element when we get to a new place, and then from there you can sort of roughly see what the Archon's going to be like a little bit. But yeah, if you've got 3 of them anyway, because it's up to you, but I like the idea of having all the Archons myself, and they have, like we were just saying, they have proven themselves to be worthy of having all of them. But then the other argument would be, Robbie, that she's probably going to get rerun quite quickly, and probably before Albedo gets rerun again. So there is that to factor in. Like, do you need Albedo for something specific? Like a specific team, like the Premium Zhao team, something like that maybe. In that case, it might be better to get Albedo, and just wait for Nahida's rerun, because I'm pretty sure she'll be rerun quite quickly. Like within 3 patches, I reckon she'll be rerun. This is my opinion, because that's what happened with Shogun. She got rerun very quickly. Okay, so we've done this, haven't we? Let's do the next ones. Fatui and Fungi. Let's do Fatui first, because I dislike the Fatui. They're sneaky, and they've got harbingers and delusions. Whereas the Fungi are just like, they're fungus, aren't they? I don't think they've got an agenda other than just being fungus. What's the time? I got about 7 minutes, and then I'm gonna have to log off. I would rather 2, dude. If I didn't have Albedo and I had the choice of the 2, I would rather get the Archon on guarantee. That's my opinion on the matter.
Frozen. Solidify.
Flags up. Strike is one.
Fresh right.
Busted.
Let's not waste time.
Fire hazard.
Gosh.
This is order. Stabilize.
Quietly now.
Oh, jeez.
This is it.
Right, now where are the fungi? I wonder what my rep level is. I didn't even check. I think I'm like 6 or something. Not very high. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, I need to do all this lowering the water stuff as well. God. I did this on the other account, but I haven't done it here. My daily's outside. Not my daily, my weekly. It is a weekly. Ooh, it's shinies. That's a lot of shinies there you got, bro. Can I steal your shinies? Ah. He's not happy, is he? Is he chasing me? You stole my treasure! It consisted of fowl, apples, some other random stuff. I can go up this way. No, come on. Mr. Lee. It's those leather-soled shoes. Still climbing in them. That's why we're slipping and sliding. Slipping and sliding. But more climbing, really? That's probably one, like my least favourite activity in Genshin is climbing up in mountains. It looked like it took him a long time to gather it all up as well. And he was just having a nap. And then I ran and stole his stuff. He wakes up to see me departing. What a terrible, terrible Yoimi. I am, alright. I don't know where my date is. Oh, it's there, the mushrooms. Hello, mushrooms.
Solidified.
Break a leg. Busted. A festive retreat. Here comes the cash. The fuse is lit.
Has he come all the way from inside to for revenge? He stole my stuff. He brought his friends with him. So that's the guy. Stole my stuff. You stole our dinner. That's right, Hilly Charles. And everyone thought the main character was a good guy. Here I am stealing food from Hilly Charles. How many dendro sigils do I have? I'm a bit short. We can go to the tree though. Let's go and do that. Statue, sorry, the tree. Get myself confused. Oh. Oh, what's the time? Alright, let's go and do the statue, then I'm gonna have to shoot off and get myself ready to go and pick up my son. Worship statue. We're only early in. Nothing great. Alright, I think that's gonna be the end of the stream. Yeah, thanks for joining, Robbie. It's nice to see you. It was nice to see you to Rose, Erin, Blake, everyone else who joined. Thank you very much. And I will be back tomorrow at the same time. The new schedule. It does. I mean, they're to me they're the same thing, right? we give them things, they give us things, so it's like the same thing. But anyway, dude, I'm shooting off, so I'll see you tomorrow, mate. Have a lovely day. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.